Yo, what is up, people? Yo, what is up, my selective socialites? This is your boy Zero, and today I got a couple topics to talk about. Welcome in, Ten Veils. Yep, praise God, ladies, and yeah, make sure you hit that like button, share out the video, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe because the only way you're gonna be able to talk in the chat. And if you're going with that foolishness, you're gonna get blocked. Thank you. So yeah, pretty much like yeah, like I said, I was going to just be like, nah, I wouldn't talk about something like this, but I guess it's just gonna happen every now and then. I guess it's kind of my fault for going over there, going on the panel because like last night I was on a panel and I mean the panel was cool, everybody, laughed and joked whatnot. Now I mean, like I said, I wasn't necessarily on it when everybody was laughing and joking. But I was like, okay. I mean, I was like in the chat watching and whatnot, and laughing and whatnot, and then I was like, well, close to it, and I started feeling like, oh yeah, well, maybe I should hop up, and I guess I put put it in there, but maybe the host didn't understand what I was getting at, so some other guy went, let's share the link, not share the link, drop the link, let's drop the link, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go on up. I didn't think nothing about it because pretty much like in this whole like little whole sect in that sector, I don't really know a lot of people there. Like I know people I know, and that's what I really kind of fuck with. Everybody else I don't even really fuck with like that unless you show me you cool or something like that. So I remember getting up on there once I was kind of surprised I had a good connection. Cause usually when I go on somebody else's panel, the connection always don't work, or And the thing about it is, it's like if I stay up there too long, phone start overheating, and I get dropped. Well, not up here, but it got dropped, but it only dropped because my phone restarts. Yeah, I got a cheap ass phone. So, so when I went up there, I was kind of surprised that like okay, it ain't really overheating like that, and it ain't connection's good. Hey, Queen, how you doing? So, so yeah, we got there. We were talking, and I think the question came up. Well, no, no, not so much question. It was like, one guy he wanted to talk about, guys getting their passports and talk about men getting their passports and going to another country. They say they give women because the American modern women are hard to deal with. Which I'm like, it's silly anyway because like if you can't deal with women here, you definitely not gonna be able to deal with women anywhere else. I'm doing well. So pretty much, yeah, it's like if you're not gonna do good with them, you're not gonna do good anywhere else. So like pretty much they're not really going there to, to just, be a relationship with. He's going in a trick, which which when he brought it up, I was like, I said it make more sense just to, trick here if you're just gonna pay for pussy, you might just pay for it here, it's cheaper. You ain't gotta worry about no, paying for the flight tickets, paying for hotels, and then whatever other travel expenses you're gonna have, which is gonna cost you more. And And then he's gonna say, "Well, I don't know why you had to attack brothers for doing this. I'm not attacking anybody." And pretty much after I said that, I said, but if they want to go do that, then they free to. Then you gonna do it, you grown ass me. Hey, Shy, how you doing? Okay, you know, love. Hey, Buddha. Hey, sexy. But yeah, so yeah, I love tonight. So yeah, he came up talking about I'm attacking him, and I'm like, how was that attacking anybody? I said all I did was slightly disagree with what you said. I didn't say, hey, y'all should do it. I just said it would make more sense to just if you're going to trick, just trick here in America. You would save a lot more money. And he just went. He just started asking a bunch of like questions that didn't make no sense. And pretty much like I said, well, so you're outraged. It's like, oh, where's the outrage? Because I was on, because like it was a woman holding the panel, and like pretty much, we like said like outraged. I'm not outraged. You outraged? Like no. I said when I said I was outraged, I was not mad about it at all. I said I'm perfectly fine if you want to go travel. I was just giving you an option. I was saying it would just be better for you to do that. And he wanted to keep arguing like, and pretty much he started arguing about like, oh well, so tell me, like Mary Prostitute, well they just ain't gonna do you right and all that. I said, well, so if you get what you pay for, why would you get mad? He said, what you're not, and then like I think like when he's trying to ask you what city I was from, everything, which I would get what that had to do with anything, but when he asked that, then my phone just cut off, so it restarted. So then I had to come back, and so it goes to restart, it take a while for me to come back. So once I come back, came back, got back on the panel, and then I think they were watching, reacting to a video. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna be quiet until came time, and then once it was over and he had a chance to talk, then he wanted to come and talk to me again. So he wanted to come talk to me again, and I was like, well, I said, I don't get why you are. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out why you arguing me about this. So like, because he said that like it was other brothers that he was talking about, not himself. So I'm like thinking like, why are you fighting so hard if it don't have nothing to do with you? And I guess and then and I think before I got cut off, I said that I said well you get what you want to unless you're getting scammed. And I think I forgot I said that for a second. I remember like, oh yeah, I said that. And they tried like, oh yeah, yeah, of course you forgot. Like, of course your phone got cut off. I'm like, what I got to lie about that for? It was just like if the whole childish conversation, and pretty much like when I was like trying to make the point, because first tried to talk over me, like, cause like dumb niggas do a tactic, try to do a tactic and debate where they know they can't win, and they all do this like to have other dumb niggas think that they won by trying to talk over a person. And if they talk over a person, ooh, he beat him in that debate, which that's not how you win. That's not how a debate is won. Just by talking over a person. You have the better points. That's usually how you debate the points. Whoever's making the better points, that's that's usually who has the better argument. So he tried to do that, and when I told him, I said, "No, you're not gonna keep interrupting me. 'Cause I heard all your nonsensical questions. I'm gonna finish what I gotta say." And I think they just started getting mad because I was like, because he kept trying to interrupt me like he's some kind of tough guy or something like that. What I say about names? Because if I mean, I'm on StreamYard and they only got the block function, so I would suggest getting rid of that. But before I have to use that block function, I bring you back, but no, I'm not joking. I will block you. Will block you if you don't take that comment off because I don't have the block function on there. Or do I have a timeout? Oh, I got timeout function. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, okay. Okay, we already talk about function. Well, I'm gonna time you out. Yeah, so oh well, my bad then. Well, like I said, I can't see it, so I can't see when somebody deletes it because it's on my because I'm on StreamYard, so StreamYard still shows it. But I do apologize. But like I said, I can't see it. She didn't tell me she deleted it, so but she's not blocked. She's not blocked. She's on timeout. But yeah, but I know she is. I mean, but I said in another chat I had similar to this. I said I don't. I said not to put names in here because I don't want to. I don't want to give anybody the shine when I talk about a particular individual. But that was another individual I was talking about. That and like I said, I don't like give people free publicity. Yeah. I just don't believe in it. But yeah. So this guy this guy gets start getting mad like when I start calling him out. I was like, oh well, oh yeah, well what's that? You want to know what true? I did pay a black American woman, black American prostitute and all that, and she took off my money. So I'm like, so you're mad, you get scared, but you think it's gonna be better if you travel across another country and do that. Like, and like, even before I said that, I was like, well, okay, so that's the case. So have you been across the country and tricked there? And 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 he said no, he hasn't been there. So like, how you gonna talk about something that you never did? But you over here, talking about blah 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 this and blah 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 that. And it just got me so and I was just looking at him like and like we admit he thought he was like talking about got you, like I was like what you get me on, so I got you. Like he thought like by admitting that he got me, thought I was doing the same thing. I said no, I never paid for nothing. I ain't never paid for sex. I was just laughing at him like yes, I ain't never paid for it. I even told him I didn't even before he did it. And he was like, "Oh, I got you. What you give me? What you give me on?" And he kept, just it was really more like just talking to a kid, almost like a little child, honestly. And then he act like, "Oh yeah, got them pockets." Like I was like, "Whose pockets did they get? They didn't get my pocket." He's like, yo, the payroll. I was like, well, sound like you on the payroll because you got your money took. And then like once he couldn't use those RVDs, he started going cussing me out, and I'm like, oh, okay. So we went back at it because he wanted to act like a tough guy. So, all right. And then after a minute, like after doing this, all right, well, I ain't with doing all this talking. Come see me, nigga. I told him where I was at Nashville, Tennessee. Come see me. And then, oh, you Nashville, Tennessee? Well, I'm in Hawaii. I guess people in Memphis gonna get you. And I'm just like, I said, I got family in Memphis too. But I mean, it's like thing about it, just like the fact that he was talking about he want to get other people to give it because his punk ass too scared to even come, face me. I mean, you already know why. Like I said, even if I had money to go up there, I'm not finna fly out to Hawaii to come fight somebody. If you really about that life, I mean, because you the one that wanted to fight. I just called you out on it because I knew he was just talking. And I'm like, hey, if you want to talk, hey, you want to do is say, hey, we ain't gonna have real life, but we need to cut it out, cut the argument out, because I don't like doing the whole back and forth thing. Like we're gonna be arguing at a certain point. I'll be like, all right, let's just go and handle it like me, because I don't do the whole YouTube back and forth thing. I ain't doing that beef stuff. Like we no, we're gonna sell the beef throwing hands, and if he wants some more hands, he gonna come get them. I mean, I'm serving hands all day. But but yeah, that's just kind of like the craziest thing though, because just like he just got so upset about that. I'm like, yeah, yeah, and like the host was saying, like hit dogs holler, like yeah, he was defending it because that was what he wanted to do. He came up there solely to argue about that, and when he didn't get his way, he got mad, cried like a girl. That's what it was. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude was one of those passport bros. Yeah, he's one of the passport bros. Like I was like, yeah, yeah. Sorry about that, 12. I didn't see that you deleted your comment, but it ain't, ain't phone acting up. Hopefully, it don't block him right by accident. Okay, but like all them dudes, like I mean, that's got like a reason why I kind of like don't go to certain sectors because I ain't got time to be arguing with dudes all day. I guess so. Yeah, next time you see, so now you better make me do it again. I like I thought like now you better tell me you deleted it. Otherwise, I'm gonna better tell me you deleted it. Otherwise, I'm gonna block you. Like I don't know why you play it. Like I like when it comes to, like not putting people's names out there. I don't want people's name out there. It's not because I'm worried about what they gonna say. All right, Ted. I'm gonna use 30 seconds to tell me you delete that comment. Otherwise, I'm finna block you. Ain't gonna be no time out this time. Now, I said that in the last one I had something like this, so you can't say you watched the stream, so you can't say I didn't tell you, didn't warn you. You can't say I didn't warn you. So you really derailing my. All right, I say you really derailing what I'm trying to say because I don't want to be up here that long talking about this, but yeah, dude cried, wrestling feminine and whatnot. Told him he was my bitch, shut the hell up. Well, something like that. I done cussed him out. I cussed him out so much. I don't know what I what crazy stuff I said here, but at the end of it, I just left 'cause I'm like, okay, I really don't. Well, I told you why, so don't act like you don't understand why. Now, if you don't talk about names on your chat, that's yours. I don't do. I don't put out names on here. It's not because I'm not worried about people. It's because I don't want them to get no shine. I'm petty like that. I, you can say it all you want to your channel. Just don't say nobody don't like on my channel. They don't. I treat them like Voldemort or Harry Potter. They don't get. It's he who must not be named. That nigga Voldemort to me. Hey, Oreo Mouse. Hey, I didn't know you was subscribed to. I'm doing well. Yeah, I did with troll and yeah. So yeah. After that, I apologize to the whole host fair they would have. Like yeah, say yeah, sorry, wasn't no better terms. It's like say I thank them for having me on. So hopefully it'd be a better conversation. Left and then after that, just kind of stay a little bit and then end the stream and then I would have did the stream last night, but I see we were never friends. I mean, we were cool, but we weren't friends. Shit, I mean, yeah, that nigga wasn't talking to me on no personal level. Like, we weren't friends. Now we all know. Now he's nobody to me. I'm saying like we ain't. Like I said, like I'm cool, folks, but and I mean, I feel like if we really just really, talking on a personal level, they'll say, yeah, we probably maybe friends, or at least at very least very good acquaintances. Oh, hey, sexy. Yes I was, and this crazy cat lady tricked me. Yeah, this crazy cat lady tricked me into going there to talk to my. You want to come on panel talk? And then I'm thinking I'm gonna be talking to her, and she got me up there by myself. I'm doing well. How about you? You got me up there talking, got by myself, man. I was like, yeah. So you never trust a crazy cat lady. Oh yeah, yeah. Crazy. Crazy cat lady be having so many cats. Like it'd be like what you do with all of them? Like you just having cats all over your back and all that. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Now we not gonna we're not gonna do that. Yes, you did. Oh yeah, and I remember one time she told me she had a book on me. I was like, what the hell? Had a whole book on me. No, I ain't wrong. Yep, on the screen. Or you, matter of fact, you can check it on my description box. It should description box like right below the title. Click on the title. Yeah, got all my links. The Cash App is in there. Yeah, she had a book like she wrote people's names in there, and I was like, what the hell? Why you got a book on me? I got a book on you. I was like, what? And 10 don't. Yeah, it's in the yeah. I mean, it's in the description box. But if you don't, it's like you see it right on the screen. It's uh the money sign zero to infinite. So if you don't see it in there, this money sign zero to infinite on Cash App. Okay. Well, first of all, my name was Zero before I came on YouTube, and knowing my government name ain't gonna really mean nothing. I mean, because I mean, hey, you might try to dox me. I don't know what you gonna do. I mean, like I said, I've always been like Zero. Like, yes, originally, yes, it's not my government name, which I would never make that a government name. But but the thing about it was, I think I changed it. I think I changed my name to Zero when I think I was 28. I think I was 28 when I did that. So about like almost 9 years now. Yeah, these new people. I mean, you're on the new channel, so yeah. So yeah, I mean, like, but like when she told me like about the book, and I was like, she got a whole book, and then when she explained it, I was like, yeah, you should explain that better because that sounded way creepy. She said, that's not creepy. I'm like, yeah, tell that to everybody else, and tell me they ain't gonna say it's creepy, and see how everybody else will respond to that. I've been able to do a lot of stuff. I was like I think when I was like I don't know, like fifth, sixth grade, like if I really, had like, I would say like probably, especially like fifth, sixth grade, if I had like, like if I was like probably like at a private school, like if I had like a lot of money, to do whatever I wanted to, I probably did a whole bunch of stuff because like I was in sixth grade, I was playing instruments. I was playing the flute. If I had the money, I would try to play I would learn how to play every single instrument I could play. Yeah, Yeah, but yeah, that's how. I mean, yeah, yep. That's why you single. That's why you be meeting them crazy means. I'm like, oh yeah, he was nice, but he was just something wrong with him. Like I was like, yeah, you see, you see how you that you bring who you attract. Oh yeah, just go to channel 10 Vales and 12 Vales. She'll spill it even she'll spill it like right anyway. She ain't but but yeah, like when she explained to her, oh yeah, then like when she explained it, like, oh yeah, I put names of people who are trying to support all that. And that's like I was like, you should have just said that. Don't talk about telling me you got a book on me like you the police or you putting up a creepy montage, like I'm gonna get him one day, rub your hands and shit. Rub your hand like he'll be mine someday. Yeah. Yes, a book. A whole book. And I wish you was in the chat when I was on VT chat. I told her about it. She was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry that happened to you." But Ted, I did tell you I was gonna do a stream on you for tricking me like that. I did say I was gonna add you to it, so you can't say, "Oh, you were surprised." You run up, but yeah, yeah. So, I remember one time she had like when she was getting a watch hour, she had a she had a stream. She did a stream with her and a teddy bear. Like had a camera on the teddy bear and called it La Bear and did a whole stream with a teddy bear. I was like, what? I was like, oh, man, yeah, yeah, but I got you. Oh man, I remember we had one dude told you that that you like Frederick Douglass. I was like, oh man, that's cold. Yeah, called it Lil Bear. I was like, oh, this. I mean, I'm being funny, but you really did this. See, I mean, yeah, Tens in the chat. See, this is what I mean when you say certain stuff like this. People, people, like what I react to is what most people gonna react to. I think I told everybody about. Like I told everybody that knew you about it when I got into a lie. No, I'm talking about crazy cat lady. I was called. 10 the crazy cat lady. She also got another channel called 12 Bills too. I always call her the yeah. I'm never gonna let that bear thing go. No, I'm not never letting that go. She did a whole live stream with a bear, called it Little Bear, and she had one camera to the bear, and she was talking with it side by side. I was like, I just walked in. I just came in the chat one day. I was like, what is going on here? I said, I know she ain't. I know she's not doing a stream with an actual teddy bear. I mean, I guess cats could be awesome, but you can't trust sometimes. Like cats be like little masterminds and stuff. Some of the cats be acting like you supposed to feed 'em, and like you just can't kick them out at any time. Like yeah, I think Ted said he threw away the bear, so I don't know. Do you still have the bear? Do you still have it? Yeah, like little evil mastermind. Like I mean, but like real like cats. Like if you not I mean like this is a real fact. Like with cats, like they have like a parasite. And I think it's like when you clean the litter box, it's like a parasite that literally I think it's called toxima Godonia or something like that. But it's a parasite that like when it gets into your body, it affects your behavior. Kind of makes you more excited about cats. And even like that parasite affects like rats, which removes the fear from the rats, so it makes them want to be around cats, even though they could die by doing that. And it's kind of like the same thing with lions with hyenas. Like lions will have that parasite making the hyena cubs want to move their fear of lions, which anybody know about lions hyenas, they really hate each other. There's a beef between that. So yeah, cats are so spoiled. Where's the bear's eye? I trashed that bear. So that's a cold deal. But yeah, but no, for real. Like they have like a parasite within them, but that causes it. I was like, wow. I found out like, dang. I was like, dang, they really are little evil masterminds. And they say they have it makes people have that parasite. It makes them really like be really crazy about cats. And then on top of that, like it can affect your behavior, make you more erratic, and make you more likely to make spontaneous decisions and all that, like decisions that you would probably not normally wouldn't make. And that was kind of what it does. Well, I guess tend to tell you that. Hey, Gigi. Yeah, so and I mean, like, and I think about it, like, if I keep it real, even though I think cats lose your vast mind, there's like one bird that's probably like one animal, like a bird, like that really probably got cast top as like ravens because they're like slowly domesticating wolves. 'Cause I mean, like a lot of the other things I got from this channel called Casual Geographic, which was originally called Hood Nature, but like that dude knows so much about animals, it was ridiculous. and he makes it entertaining too. So it's a black dude loves animals. Explaining the stuff about animals is pretty cool. So you say you're a hot cheater? Well, I guess when Ten Bills comes back, I guess she'll tell you. But otherwise, you have to go on her channel and ask her. I guess she left because you want to keep telling. Cause like it'd be crazy, man. Like she tell me I'm wrong for doing all that, but then she'll do the same thing to me. She did like the same thing to me, like talk about stuff that I told her not to talk about on there. She's gonna talk about it anyway. So yeah, it was just yeah, it was just crazy. Like just seeing it, and man, I said, I mean, like think about it, I just found out today that like the new season of Cobra Kai came out, and I'm like, man, I said, Dave, if I know that it came out on Friday, I'd have been watching it all weekend. I was like, man, I thought about to wait another year for Cobra Kai, and I didn't know it came that early. So now I gotta get the episodes down so I can go and watch them. Probably going to watch them through the week. Cause I mean I know like the fourth season came out like on New Year's Eve. Cause I watched that all in one sitting because it was like New Year's Eve, so I ain't have to go to work or nothing. The bear had to go. But you love that bear. And then I kind of it's like kind of like YouTube kind of pointed me in the direction of a video, and it was talking about this movie called Samaritan, which is supposed to be on Amazon Prime. So I gotta check that out too, cause that looks pretty like a pretty good movie. But yeah, so I think that's yeah, I think that's pretty much gonna be what I gotta talk about there, cause I usually don't. Yeah, it's kind of like when I start a new channel, I just don't try to keep lives too long. So expect me to be on here about like an hour or so. Not I don't do that no more. And I usually just talk to her like, like, oh yeah, I think I kind of talked enough, but that been having some good story times out. I was surprised nobody didn't come and see the Friday one because that was a pretty interesting one where I was at Vacation Bible School. Okay, looks like these are this is a new person. Okay. Hello, Modest Cakes. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a new person because I never seen. Yeah, I'm glad to see you here. Thank you for coming through. But like it's like when I see the name, I'm low key thinking it's what do you mean they allow me in vacation Bible school? Me they allow me in vacation Bible school? Of course they did. I was a teenager. I mean, they ain't go not let no teenagers go up in vacation Bible school. I mean they allow me in vacation Bible school. Yeah, okay, now my phone acting up. Yeah, if you were there for the story time where you're still there, you go back and check out the story time. I mean, I've had it kind of after dark because it was kind of that type of story, kind of not fully, but never make it. I never tell like stories that probably should be there, like really really should be there, like in detail. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry, but I feel like Roddy's case is low key 10, but, but I don't think so. I don't think so, but this. I think I had that, and I don't know if you seen the one with the nun. That was an interesting one. But yeah, so yeah, I think I'm probably done. But yeah, coming through. If you want to show a little extra love, there is want to show a little extra love. You can go to Cash App, dollar sign zero to infinite, and show a little extra. Cause it seems like something you would do. It seems like okay, so you trying to get blocked. That's what you trying to tell me. You got 30 seconds, and I'm not gonna. Yeah, Oreo, delete your comment about zero to Don. Like delete that comment. We don't use that word up in here. Cause I have to time you out. And if 12, okay. Yeah, or I'm at to delete the comment. I'm at the block. Or I'm at the delete. I mean, time you out. So let me know you deleted it. I'm not joking. 12 better tell her I ain't joking. You got 15 seconds. Okay. Okay. I see it. I see it. Nah, it was just like about like somebody I wasn't really cool with, and I don't like putting names in there because I don't want to give them no shine. So that's all it was. Is not that I want to be mean, but I gotta be firm on that. Oh, you good? That's what I'm telling you. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Yeah. So yeah, that's yeah, that's pretty much it. But I need to go ahead and get on up out of here. Cause I say what I need to say. So give shout outs and then we'll be out of here. Shout out to Ted Vills. Shout out, yeah, shout out to Queen It's Peaches. Shout out to Shirai Vlog. Shout out to Buddha of Destiny Namaste. Let's see who else. Shout out to Oreo Mouse 8888. Shout out to Sexy Slim the Goddess. Let's see. I gotta see G. Yeah, shout out to Gigi because I know she was here earlier. Uh, and I think probably besides that, more these cakes. I think that's about it. So yeah, so thank y'all for coming through. You know, hopefully the the next chat will be some a little more. I mean, I guess it wasn't as lighthearted first. It kind of came a little bit lighthearted, but yeah, I'm hoping that the made the chat a little bit more informational. I mean, it was kind of informational, but a little bit more. So yeah, I will try to keep these chats either Saturday or Sunday, and I may start having talks where I have people come on and talk. But I don't think I'm really gonna do open panels. I don't know if I'm gonna do open panels. I may just choose people I want to be there, who be on the panel. If they come on the panel, cool. Yeah, but I bet she's not a crazy cat lady though. And she's Catwoman. I'm like Batman. She's Catwoman. She's Catwoman. Got to administer justice too. Yeah, I always shout out I always shout out everybody when I get ready in the stream. That's just kind of something I do. I just hope I don't get get too big where I'm like, oh yeah, get all these names. Like I don't want to get that big. Where did I like, yeah, got a name, all these names be like 10 minutes to list all the names that came through. But yeah, I do appreciate the love this today, tonight, I really do. I didn't think this many people gonna show up, I'm honestly. Oh, okay. I think I know Ma this cake, so I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is now. Okay. Now thinking about it, I think I know what it is. I'll ask after ask the person I think it is after the stream and then find out. Right. That would can you imagine like if I had like with like 100 people coming in, I gotta shout out all 100. Like that's got to be like at least like 5-10 minutes, especially you trying to find the names and all that. But yeah, so thank y'all for coming through because it's almost about to hit that hour. Uh, and I wasn't even trying to be up here an hour, so I'm trying to hurry everything. Well, but yeah, thank y'all for coming through. I should have a story time, and I'm gonna try to get a pre-recorded video. I always used to try to do pre-recorded videos at 12 noon Central Time, and I usually try to do it live, maybe like earliest maybe 5 or 6, and the latest 8 o'clock. And if I don't, oh, now they came in. So Commander, I'm not gonna say the full name I call him, but you know the name. Now you know the name. But yeah. So yeah, I'm about to get ready. I'm about to get ready to head on out, but you get the replay. I think probably like take a little bit over 30 minutes, but just talking about keyboard warriors and crazy cat ladies, and now I'm just talking about other stuff. But yeah, I didn't. I'm trying not to go. I don't know what that means. Uh, one day we shake yeah, command cake. Then one day shake yes. Yeah, yeah. Come on through. Yeah, so yeah, so yeah, just catch a replay. Thank you for showing up. And I know you be going to other platforms, so I know you're gonna always be to come over here. So it is much appreciated to see everybody who's over here. You say you red balling back. I don't know what that I don't know what that means. but but yes, yes, like I said, thank y'all for coming through. It's much appreciated. Really appreciate the love. It's kind of like almost the same numbers I had like when I had my old channel. Like I was about the same numbers. Yeah, about like almost the same numbers I used to have. But yeah, thank y'all for coming through. Wholeness and knowledge vibrations, people. And I'll see you guys later. And I mean, if I don't show up on, if I don't do nothing tomorrow, just just keep a lookout daily because even if I might not do nothing that day, I'll probably have something the next day. So trying to stay consistent. So yeah. So y'all hold the vibrations, people, and y'all have yourselves a great night.